You have to gain a lot more experience with setting up the mouth, not only for the first letter, but sometimes even the second letter before you try to say the particular word out loud. And here's exactly why that makes a lot of sense for you guys, because again, it makes it that much easier to speak out loud and say all kinds of words out loud, because the intentionality actually only rises when the mouth is already in set of the proper position. Everything is already set up for you, and now the other thing left that you have to do, the only thing left that you ultimately have to do, is actually saying the word itself, actually vocalizing the word, actually articulating the word. So that's why everything else becomes easier. If you already have a strong setup already, it is just like a game of chess. If you have a strong opening, everything else is automatically going to become easy for you. If you have a very bad opening, then it will be that much harder for you, especially for the mid game and also the end game. Chances are, okay, there is no end game really, because you have had such a bad opening anyway. So the same exact thing with speaking fluently. You have to have a very strong opening in order to ensure that you can actually speak that much more fluently, or else you are going to struggle very badly, and it will not be fun for you, because you're going to have a very high chance of actually messing up many different words out there. So this is exactly why every single word has to be in advance set up with the mouth before you try to actually say the word out loud, okay? Before you enunciate the word out loud, and everything else will become that much easier. It will flow. And this is how you can enter the flow state, essentially, by just understanding and also doing, setting up the word, having a strong opening before every single intentionality on saying the actual word out loud, okay? You trying to say the word out loud should come after the actual physical mouth setup of the word itself. I hope that this makes a lot of sense for you guys, since I know that for some it may seem very counterintuitive at first, and this is exactly why it is only going to sound a lot more intuitive if you actually practice this and actually really notice that, oh wow, this is true.